Mom Yamacha Kwaba Efa Emra Begum to so live on Adom TV. Yes, to me on all our social media platforms from Facebook to YouTube. Okwa searching for Adom TV. We are the reigning Akan TV station of the year. Can you see Ghana Journalist Association for awards also and I know memory day about body ya a buyer. No. Eti medical catch or say no. We strive to make it. Yes. Eti Umianya say so yenyam centre for di attempt so. Journalist would attempt doesn't make you a good journalist. Enyam penfo abedi o matem. Ene mema penfo etias ma work ano. Ni opeso kan wasem. Penimo biti obitie. So devoid of insulting, in the midst of airwaves, I feel the 10th century adults. It tells you how hard Adom TV has come out to be your #1 Akan train station. Most year now, a train station they tell you the DNA. I pray and hope see you quit me and subscribe to me about. Now you need to me a dear. I say. Unu papa nyadwe unu mama nyadwe na the titives because we opportunity then pakon the same opportunity to wudi ni pakro atem mumie nyai ye nyuma pa Ghana for na ebebo yabasom abeja for atrase honorable Ebenezer Nii Nartey a former member of parliament saso na bo wise ka James a member of parliament ma de show wasa is ebebo ko de
we see ami go so shirame
yeah that's it
ami bia boko de
nyame adom
and then you say, and no, you see, you because we are Ghana ha, I say very careful.
Dear.
Say, bo, it to me, it didn't come bomba.
Okay.
Bo, essence, a dear friend, say,
Papa Muba.
Yeah. And ra, they see what cross post studio.
Okay.
Between Has ni Kotokono. I say, referee no, Omunya ne Kasachre. Because, Ushe, as go or share one gino.
Okay.
And yet. The mean say ne o ma hin the bet na your friend is saying your friend asempa no they adwane num and so your penalty go. And so yeah share clean goal ni there. Now we see me one and your oxide who share and now be can be like if we can put money into the sports we should be able to get the money to get the VAR. To watch it. And then they toss me, I said, my catcher will say, me Mpensenpensenmu honde, de bia me ba, me nyankra.
Okay.
And a pennyforce na bu be say, yes, Sumanya and Senan Yamonotintin. Na Suma na one be Kaswa.
Okay.
As a damn nyansa.
Okay.
And ne Matayuku JT cluster of schools.
Okay.
And my yuano.
Okay.
Almost me bisa President Mahama. Say omo pad no sanitary pad now show omo bo I be lanchi wo salvation cluster of schools na emom baako imam me be that me send video ma bi muso omo de kobobo bon this me send video ma no ye po me ma no for say we diabolic papa now balance me be say that ben omo sanitary pad no
say omo be sa for month be October na
since I be in school next month yeah ma kwan no yeah ma obiom ye since I be in school not only the junior schools though including the secondary schools besi ene omunya biom ye
okay
na me san bisa me wofa erikopoku
okay
a great minister
okay
say nanum eneni na wo pepe no say forms no be call districts no from nkukon kitenkete no forms no ebusi oko last week Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Ablukpa Central Municipal Assembly. Now forms they be in.
Say now we say be lunch.
Last week or say last week Monday. And I how say date one. Me bought date too.
E ba me just say is say and then we share.
Akwesi ma me nkra.
Right up.
Minim nia endu me do an to me church mu yie. Nti ma me nkan rekepoku de no. Na me bi say say feed Ghana no.
Okay.
Say in fear if houses are here na mo asase mo duadu anyama no. Na ndobaye no be na ye de amom. Na mi san bisa ye mami Jeno Pokwa Jimai. Oye vice president. Ah, na odi enim a champion women's bank ni say da ben na ye bie bank no because Amelia say onye sika
mate
na dey chat wo wa onua bema
why
they say oye lawyer
why
Erica J
okay
ejumara forms no na no kire mu me san bi say akosi sen me ni say wa sempa but me pese bi bisa say ejumara na lanchi wo north no
okay
akosi sen
yo my national wedding
akosi sen akosi sen
okay tene patro Erica J unye ebe so bisa say ejumara sika no akwa say Chairman of Roads and Highways Committee, former Deputy Minister of Roads and Highways, Member of Parliament. It's okay, you beka omo macho of Parliament no.
Mom 15.
Yeah.
But chairman we dey chepa before me call Parliament no chairman.
Oh, before I call.
No chairman.
And on be so say chairman.
And you feel on no be ranking.
Be ranking. And on so be chairman. There's a Rose the unye.
Chairman de papa. Road chairman de road chairman ye, education chairman ye, land security chairman ye, finance committee chairman. On a we go.
The first time I chairman. Nana me ranking. It's 2024 more abaton. Na me ranking.
Okay.
Because now ministers I am a treminia government Abuja.
Yeah.
One know ye ranking.
Yeah.
You know, or escalate call chief whip.
Yeah.
And I quench and buy a ranking.
Sure.
It is sana yaba bem. Now ranking no opposition for there.
Okay.
Into
I think I would do this.
Chairman, nearby your party, Medi Chairman.
Okay.
But I've roasted there. Some deputy minister.
Sure.
The anytime Biano, you know, no me a member or the deputy ranking or ranking for roads. The one you are and you are coming here. Lisa.
O mama come apart. Na say oye presenting a friend statement we are now be a bisa question. Now contribute now born about also I'll give you 5 kilometers. Into with them chairman what head here. The fan is normal 2 kilometers. Me feel in him.
I'm so when you say me, well when you say chairman.
I will do. But chairman so can be omo.
Sorry.
Chairman so can be omo.
But the come when you say in legislature, we say shemra. Nti oversight ministry no so nti dwumadi bi a wodi no se enye ye tumi twene maneba na ema ye deda da ho yi se
na de ka se be 5 wa arenti na 2 3 na ka we
I dey kwanu matutu
okay
ye ni ade and so on and so forth nti no
ba se constituency boko there
boko wa say
Galamsey o constituency
Galamsey de ye say ye ka Galamsey ho asama mo say na me pese yi hina yi bi se bi ni ahwe ni ye Galamsey ye wo 83 mining district e wo Ghana me constituency e ka mining district no
okay
into no virtually every mining is biano there's some sort of illegal and mining activity near Galamsey into no I say TRC say we have 83 mining district e wo Ghana na some mining district no virtually every mining district will be there's one way or the other no illegal mining activity or issue as you say resetting agenda no igusu a ya de tututu ye to be some question I'm say my year not 3 year I'm sure no me first kwanja zumia some more fast na minchia omomhwe na edika mini kan bom abaso
ya das
but media for adom for say ye hwem no mo dwuma die asoni my juma now the best Akan TV station and I say yeah we can ha mchetwi my ade mokosonye na nipa de say we ade bo abaso a e hye wonkran se mo anye ni ya sanka mbasa nti me bo mbasa na mechia mo mechia mpeso sofo wasa istifo na me ahemfo na mpemfo ina
wo bo abaso na 179
agesi
yes
abaso boden de mo se efata nye se bia menua ne wontia but make say share the categories of awards amunya or multimedia you deserve it share the Galamsey fight you deserve it because you are the one of the radio TV station as a station in general multimedia no both Adom Joy Asempa all your sister stations no you constantly be fighting against Galamsey moreover no your own brother they say most yenina Erastus Now be a fan as okay. So you deserve it. After you could see saying, I mean, everybody knows from 2 to 6 there. Now me catch Obi near finance on mine say their station no creates problems for people. I go be my warrior because Obi ni yeti kemu. Be man is obeti ecosystem. Oba no so different station because another about 2 different our station will be. Be man no say ebi aso na be kan e be twi ni nti opese o ti asempa and they say edum ye friend say edum radio no e call baby wo nti mu deserve but who can be which I perfectly agree with you say the attitude of some of your people who claim to be journalists need to be looked at and it shouldn't just be looked at but it should be dealt with because ebi mu wo ho a omudi efi na egu ejuma no. And not because maybe you have the luxury of sitting behind a microphone and then you be saying all manner of things. I'll be so happy that somebody will say that in my family, President John Mahama is coming from my family.
Yeah.
But do you know people are proud of me being a member of parliament?
Yeah.
In my family.
How much more president?
Me see, grandfather first meeting, man, we can for be 3 meetings. Second, third one. Na me friend mama so we dem eba me friend mama also yapon no catch up say me eba could you believe that they waited for me all because MPA then eba because that's the only person in the family who has rise to become a member of parliament but sometimes no college still be wa in same o kan e dey fan pa ho o me dware o ye wi a ye see dey call media commission ni akopacho then they try to Mr. Your president, DJ president. Okay. We shouldn't look at the people who give us the reports, but on more backstage. Your cameramen, your tendon than machines now, a bathroom. They should look at all those people and also check the well-being and the welfare of journalists in their various institutions. I don't blame them. Some koji cars, politicians, and then for office appointment, all because they are not being paid well. 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, 1 year, they enter a journalist car. What do you expect? That's what better many honorable AJ. And now or become an NDC, or become an MPP. Until me sure so or boy MPP for 80 pounds. Then this na friend okay see be 5,000 share. Oh, boy MPP cheaper and this cheaper oh kwesi be 10,000 they share wo because Sarah Nimba but ye tiam we dia I can tell you we want to me come me na met me aka I can tell you with all honesty say you can say it without any fear or favor to any politician
when you must them so when you okay him the CEO of multimedia and so has a say can say
and on tell me pa or infant
or top one
me we are me kwa ko hu
to tejo o
that be moment kan some fan to adum no that make can me senu in fact he's related to me oh
okay
it's any mommy free pam ni mommy is direct my grandmother okay and ni mommy so ni me free be mata eko ho a ye be panti kwesi chum so o tie dia me srew now we share with Jumaifo no say be next year no on bet me apupi all the awards
that's
but I thank you sir you are not like the other stations that you be share Duma on be so na pa ni ye super nkofo no aka say me and so no need to
see what but happy birthday and confirm me aka sam wo fase o hiniba a James Frempong o asante bampo ye no wanya 6 years o hiniba o fa me sure all the best nyame o nhira no onyo kese ko ise obeye kese pa ranking member MPP ni owo Belgium se me ka to so chia
amejini super
so chia pa
kan se amejini super
so da super so dey ma pa o ye ma NPP
kan se next January me ba ho
o ba Belgium okay ranking member honorable so o ba Belgium next month honorable galamsey and I know too fast more the two just say ya hwe be me ye menim se edu ho no mo a
o se ya hwe ya be me ye you are done me ba me ka galamsey ho asem na ha meti ma ba yi anye Ministry of Lands and natural resources no metu me se me mra
yes
the min kasa mo na parliament so no me a member of the committee of lands and forestry first no na me deputy ranking ewo na me wo ha say my mindset juma all my life
sure
na me ya ganani a me wo hu nimdie eni nti ya ka galamsey hu a asamwa na aban no so me andisi nya aban ne tu anamompa a nwema hina kire se galamsey no se hina ya kan hu bomu a e bit ma resolve ni hina adam define what is galamsey illegal man e kwan fa so a ya chi gold a famra kwan so it's not because artisanal mining for titinu ebade but then say and the people me matise obi afre ko for 3 or 4 almost me say small scale miners for me say almost need licenses sem bebre maba hay me fa sa kwan na me chire ni ya galamsey no na mining no you 2 major licenses you prospecting licenses I just say you the ma say kofifi ohom ba bi mu a wa ka say ha no o pese o ye ho aduma na the prospecting license amount
okay
it is all prospecting na mining you're not mining we exploration wa prospecting it is a hwia na say you come as ka mu a then you come na amount sa mining license money lease no da kwa aduma okay until minimum ka say and some trouble for here abon boss minko minas commission na mko bisem me ka say as far as I'm concerned me no sa small scale miners no small scale no as say eco medium almost prospecting licenses
okay
into sa prospecting licenses no inja wo kwan some mining e ma wo kwan some munya mfifi mu na
all small scale miners
se me ka say all small scale miners na me stress monko bia me no ka say o mama small scale miners in the license minim but na minim
okay after the time na akasa
yes minim say small scale miners no fa because it is also possible say about mining lease and it's a mining license so I'm find mining but say basa say because say your ya e kwambia so no omo mbosa abre omo boyi
okay
because large scale mining for now more mining lease no EPA for control omo kama omo tailings omo hwe so kama omo ya periodically and it's one of the best year kasaka say bia no msa so to tax and then e come ntino na yes as social licenses after social licenses and EPA for na be ma social licenses no just say we mine say you know better level company o minor juatum mantem hona mo ma juatum because who come in mbo social responsibilities o farm branch you have the social licenses na Ghana kasanka so agi utum say we adwuma mine senior we adwuma pa so my main fast akwana me chechiri but master say you free her master monko minkom na mbisa on say e me say asmo be kan what is small scale miners one more prospecting licenses na omo ni mining lease and na oma me bi mu mining lease na asset saying because meaning si am mining lease there na EPA moduma ne saying because you are supposed to make sure say omo dimbra no so
pe their mining lease na the moment
of course the mining lease no and because because my in last because my all the major bigger mining companies omo dimbra no so me say so mo to from credit you charge $10,000 yeah bro until I can assure you they do the right thing so she share no you between scaling it down and about such small scale mining it's part of the agenda this research agenda
okay
I'm penning John the money mama or Ghana present na NDC are buying say they are researching Ghana and mining hono and researching so akano Ghana say area hono illegal mining so akoso ebo intino ubi samia we na pese michimi some more issues wa abra na otumfo de okan edisa pepe otumfo oye asante kina owo na sase owo no dom we say for agimi din so ka say illegal mining no galamsey no ya hwe be me ne ya na disa nti o say den ya hwe ni nti akoya all encompassing all inclusive and all shoulder on deck, all hands on deck.
And you always say it looks as if say as a galamsey for nenya some kind of akokodrobi to fight back at our security agencies.
In fact, my first question is ma condemn. I condemn sa ikruna sa subane baso. I condemn it today as ben fin e ad bonia and so be asoso. But they may say who say e den basa. To be honest with you, I just want us to be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
Obi bia no work ha otis soja ni igbo especially in Brazil everybody bonyane usuro it is soja ni eba na se obi tumi akukudro na ofi soja ni na there's something wrong and yes se kusie pie wi a unu say you could pie na bio so I have a problem in tiase then na koso because EPA for mo wache no wache cooperation now let's be honest with ourselves operation here seizing machines been made there in the previous times. And I'm not sure of now. You buy engine minimum ye. Abaya na ye jai sa nkrofo ebe ya na omusa so bio maybe familiarity and I said maybe I'm not saying that maybe compromise one and that is why it is into mesra say sa suban na omo kire no ya kwanyina yakwandemo na EPA fo no so no mesra say samo ko te say say na musaba
yeah
EPA fo mo da galam say abati say jina de mo da amuta ko de mrede bia mo de soja fo ko ina resetting agenda ya akoma manifesto ya tinamos namos no on security agency ni kam na dey na omka wo moko na ye den na namos wo kom de namos wo kom de
okay
mi wa mu yeni mu dada omo mantem omo nim dada bi bo nim edin ni bi na so jafo bi nim can you imagine say emira ye nua me share busua na ba na ya mama you know what happened onkuye ya because of the fact that say so sojani na so ikuro no ombetumi asolete sa that there's something wrong they may have been compromised until now ye hina engine tum say you do pempenso a reset na agenda no ye mwa na enko
will it then say obi owo other grouping bi or the fighting galam say bia no enyai ne mfa ne nyina mo 9 months
not necessarily we are saying somebody two na dey ko EPO na adwuma they can go on a normal inspection na nasefo na wodi soldier for no na yi kwa normally no sa the minimum min common no yeah intama when I was an HR and administration committee relation manager bogoso salary office no say enkrofo omo enkrochi your property na na report am a friend say minutes commission for
okay
the report omo no the soldier for obetu omo ko so that say it is we yipi no ye wadwuma we normally wadwuma we na say we the soldier for ka ho a it means there's something wrong with person qualify be our life no person fine me wa me namos wo a ma gidia obi anim so namos na ba yi o nti mesre say going forward no omo ni namos no den eye djuma some person co field and I'm say if people think that they may have been compromised no omo ni namos for no ko no me djuma na yi ntu na mo me condemn I condemn this a man on boss abraham you condemn as I still run away hon me kire mo say bia odikuro na division authority no and so man no mo hwe sa asutwi bi so mo hwe na de twesa kuro ne fa ntwe na mrantie no so boss are ye condemn aban no say no set na agenda na odi ba no ye beko details no obi ehu so me take advantage na mama boss aban bi we say la areas no galam say abaye livelihood it's a life one kwa ye onidi but that doesn't mean source also and do you need to provide them with an alternative idea ebeboa as well
there we are over there can say simply you be no Ghana betimi amo skasa galam say
emi de minimo ibida
adwuma bi enu
na boy ibida na
menim aban adwuma wo ya obegi akatwa se ne galam say fo ko mo nsaken apart from the CEOs but so be share because it be make say sir the thinking of say adwuma no nti na man for galam say o na bo enne upa mi aban adwuma ese teachers ye fa 80 billion teachers Nekogalam says a lot of them will still not go.
Mami teacher binchiro.
Muza chep na minam na ebe ma mesa details no.
Okay.
Because say me that breakfast they no one Queen Bees. Catering and decoration services. Jona bo ben. Mo ye program bia na wo program na ye aduane mo afre Queen Bees. Number na won tina mama ba ko no. From and de e super. But of 0244 362 256 0244 362 256 and 020 8971019 020 8971019 Frequimbis program bia we bia program na ye aduane e de amount kwa ye decoration so de amount kwa dia e ye Quimbis catering and decoration service na make am for e de amount bedwam ye ye dan ho abaisi Mesroda upe TV edi asiu demua to free computer Ghana. Upe laptop, upe fridge, upe washing machine. Aufo ufia to free computer Ghana. Meni mdienti ameka sari achao. Oto omadi abon say yes, watu ade papa. And say yes Samsung, LG, TCL, HP, Lenovo, Dell, Techno, Infinix, ene yeke kanwa. Ni nyina to free computer Ghana. Omni ema ye papa. On ton inferior goods. Met me the computer Ghana what answer there so on ton inferior goods. It is say ye TV, say ye washing machine, say ye fridge, say ye day. BMC ye demu ye bia upe bia no. Tofa free Compute Ghana. Frabo, it was 0302 752 020. 0302 752 020. And our WhatsApp number 0243 143 143. WhatsApp number is 0243 143 143. Compute Ghana. Eho, ena ne papa nyina ewo. Amen. Galamsey.
I think, sir, I personally agree with Otunfo.
Okay.
Or can say, Yanshi Galamsey ebe mini. But for me, from where I sit, for what me who Nyama King kind of masheno, me feel say Galamsey dear, say dear, a mini.
Maybe it huey.
A mini. A mini in a sense, say. You see, yes, I agree. Say, the people in the mining areas, no, it depending on the Galamsey.
Yeah.
And I said mining. For example, Banka, Opako Jamestown, Nabesin Kochoko, Kosi Koligono, Eduko Kolibu. The youth in that area, no, apart from those that Omoko school Nebimu Yejumano, majority na kanunina, no, about 40-45%, no. Their livelihood no depending on fishing.
Okay.
Into almost omoko fishes.
Okay.
In a case of my Galamsey, no, the reason why ye can wasem no is as a result of our water bodies.
Okay.
It's as a result of the way and manner the mining activities there the ekoso. But me kase amenya because ye di ye amanyosem ama ene agiyensem.
Okay.
Yeah, the amanyosem because na ebimuti akonya so. Me pese me yi akonya no afi wase. Nti mame kan nsem a ebese nkonfo encourage people to go into it.
Okay.
We have an old communication deputy director of the NDC with the former CEO of Mineral Commission moving to Galamsey site, encouraging and motivating them. Say, go ahead and do it. Recently, we have the national organizer of the NDC. Ekache President Mahama said, after the military police for the withdraw them for the Galamsey site.
Police for.
Because and then ministers and deputy ministers say what Abemu is saying. It is these people who made us what we are today. I'm here to hear from him to explain the role the people play to make them to come to power.
Which people?
He or say, and then we are ministers, we are deputy ministers, we are CEOs. Now, sa Galamsey for way and a my positions. National organizer of the NDC. Joseph Yami. Yes. I'm yet to believe. I'm yet to let him come and tell us the reason why he said that. Kenashibe and any other organizations, a petition President John Mahama, and the matter was referred to a friend Attorney General for a friend investigation about Joseph Yamin and your friend is saying the first vice chairman Abanga. Okay. What has happened to it? When the media had opportunity, Ebisa no, Ewo Jubilee, President Mahama do. What's the response of the Attorney General?
Also Muguso.
Any ene. Nta me say amini. Look, I can count not less than 5 incidents between community and the military fight going to the Galamsey site. Now no so who boss there no. I kun assembly member no. Even Bolly, the same thing happened. And you see, I am of the belief, strong belief say, the NDC cannot and will not fight the Galamsey.
How?
Reason is say, there are people within their government that they have been accused, including a sitting member of parliament, are a handful. And I think that to be in your region. I win. I will say our region.
What's the
okay.
I win what's the north.
Yeah.
The MP in that constituency is involving himself in Galamsey, and so therefore they don't want to have anything to do with him. Ubekai, the MP for Oda Kwesiakwa.
Yeah.
And see the NCE in his constituency. A eco mining sites no ejomo 15,000 cedis and give them receipts. What are you not encouraging them? But the icing of the cake of that matter no came from the president himself. When he had the opportunity to meet with media.
Okay.
Na ebisan about gold reserves aya nya GOLDBOD for you. What was the response of President Mahama? Or say he would not sit down for the gold that is being mined by illegally in Ewa Hanum no. On my infant to go and go on better. Until because your friend is saying Galamsey gold, I hope me fan go. So that's the motivation that President Mahama has given to the people doing Galamsey.
But Mpensenpensenmu say GOLDBOD into Galamsey Kosro.
Indirectly from what he said, that's how I understood it.
No.
Or say, the pani bisane say, o say gold akosro.
Yeah.
Ne to su mi nu Galamsey. Muto gold every Galamsey for na. And I say yes. Because we will not allow the foreigners to take it. So we'll buy it.
But you see,
what are we encouraging?
Okay, Miss Adom, the last time I say, as we speak, it will be difficult for, say, a GOLDBOD, say, a then PMMC, to separate Galamsey gold from small-scale mining gold. It will be extremely difficult.
I agree with that. That's the same thing on Mekano. So in that, so what you are telling me is, go and do it and bring it and let me buy it.
No.
That's what he's saying.
The fact say, it's very difficult for GOLDBOD to separate illegal miners' gold from small-scale miners' gold. No more doesn't also negate say, or more encourage you, almost say they should go ahead and do illegal.
Did you listen to President Mahama's answer? I'm basing my argument on his answer.
Okay, what's he saying?
Or see, on my enfa gold no enfi hanum enfanko. Now the omodi be call out meto from 100 year. It is better they buy it from them. So if my kotu gold, Galamsey, na me about ton, na watwa, o chana pa so ya minko.
It kwame na bit me afaso say GOLDBOD ebe to go bit me akas we Galamsey ni dia mento. We small scale ni dia mento.
So that is where the problem is.
Okay.
The problem is there because who the directive about as to how your friend is saying you better good.
Okay.
So you ask the people into gold now they are bano. U concession awo hifa. U campaign now they mining no ewo hifa. They did check all these things before they buy it. No, they don't.
Oh how?
They don't.
Oh, they won't check.
Oh, you see.
So would you go to buy another GOLDBOD after because the license no before so we go through the license process.
The license process and we study they go and check from their records. Say nipa hen and na we na ko. Na wo dey be ba wo dey message say na what.
No one president did so I need to come in.
No, president. But your mama is not your president.
It's our president.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you. I agree. This one I know you
for me, I think say, you see, if we have you do because of the partisan nature. You di Galamsey na dey. Aye. Look, me betina ha embe pretending as if say during the MPP administration no na Galamsey no enkoso.
Okay.
And me some betina embe ka say MPP nyame adonia say e ba akonya mu a Galamsey no eden enkoso ebe koso. But what we need to do ne say we need to have a political will irrespective of our political affiliation and irrespective of how desperate we want to be in power or come to power. No. We need to deal with the issue just as it is, irrespective of how we see it. But the politics and the
okay.
And now I can say, look at our water bodies. Share your friend is saying central region. Ghana water in some water.
It's better now. It's getting better.
So you can see say emfa is a sentence say when I did two so no my yet to be enum no say did one e two no e sound that be your friend is saying water no so na ye nti no na say did 10. That is why the medical people are telling us say it's affecting us. And then omo na do when MPP was in government.
Okay.
Now we're talking about Galamsey. And then most of these people are nowhere to be found.
Ebi me hwan.
Ebi. Multimedia.
See a Galamsey
more especially joy.
They will say Jagal.
The energy and the experiment at which say na odi your friend Queen's BSc enemy I will do joy anapa na in so bottle water mo see o manim and then do they still do it
to the extent say omo a series on Dear Mahama #Stop Galamsey.
I'm talking about the discussion.
So the discussion be no one sanye.
Me about discussion that
what kind of discussion
every morning, whether it's about economy, whether it's about health, whether anything, you see a bottle of water in front of the panelists at the studio.
For now, maybe.
I mentioned them to you.
What maybe to the bottle of ensure
the exhibition because people look at it.
And exactly because but we are showing videos. We are showing pictures of our body.
Yes. But who so now? Me able semi.
When who ensure the United said that
picture and AI. Me say when I see the bottle water.
AI video that.
Yami obia ni se no you see nkafo na bu be se solubeni china na sikre ha eso se na nantwie hu sikire fa me say se me hwe joy anapa na me hu a bottle water aye ti say milo echiriba milo echiriba kwa ba da nyunu esi omunima me yemu se me more
etenso me hu enso na kasa
because I feel a way nobody can drink it. But today, what has happened? So me aka say I'm mini NDC for. I'm mini NDC. I'm more esan say in some more kwesi na me catch what I say. Most of the things that we'll be judging the NDC for is about their comment, the things that they said in the last 8 years. Nyama mukikaye na ebeyi ni baako
mate
ene dia bon
but as sebedeza Nii Nartey onamo
msoro medase mami kwanja sana de okan mam sata na minchichi
da butam ni
so aso what
na mami kasa
yanko
no because see the point is that
okay
waka so mampani na no musu nakasa say yeah there politics yes he or the politics o mampani on aka na asasi na ehye nsa including nipa ka ho na say or set Ghana na mining enyan na ka ho na ko bisa ne say sa omo yes small scale mining no say gold no yento anasem yento no say fa ko nim say ba 8 billion year ka wa say di wo say no I know e ko upside we are where Ghana is now the first mining company and producing gold gold country in Africa. You to South Africa. Me repeat it you. Say Ghana and number 1 gold producing country ewo Africa. You to South Africa. So Ghana gold no ha. Na say fa kwa papa so ne come answer. All we are talking about illegal mining is to find a way of legalizing it. It's illegal because imrane makwasi yenge. Into no resetting agenda no account. Obani the mention say President Mahama is the only president or the NAC from say you reset Ghana no na gold sector also mining sector also ya hwene atsuna ni and he is committed to it. I'm committed to it. Nikrofo na and is very committed to it. My brother for 8 years now mobile musumo yebi
sure NDC are mami where MPs are involving where MPs are even attacking their friends say numbers war
we have I'm just giving yes mami you opening you wait mining district in Ghana here you 83 mining districts all over the country go to so say what ko baby na say MPB and say Krobi omonya issue with EPA ni ade na just say adisente no because of the fact say ya so much is situation no we are now about to finalize the database. Database these days who say drones are juma these days geologists don't go field do almost smart drone no mako o mako ko yenu hina but now a database about the extent of destruction concession per concession and that is why I'm telling you say NDC any happen wouldn't say over 200 concessions ya revoke are you aware yes. You gave over 2,100 concessions from 2017 to 20
prospecting licenses.
Prospecting licenses, yes.
But last time you gave us a data. one of your shows.
What man say? Me say because this is go to Ministers Commission. MPP gave out over 2,100 concessions for prospective licenses at the Mancroft. Okay. And I'm say as at the time any if you including President Kufuor, President Rollins, Nasifo na adi na ye no 99 concessions benedama. So all I'm saying is about we assume now over 200 concessions are revoked. It is part of the certain thing. It is part of a regular situation. I'm catching saying you now can answer no. And I'm look say improvement abem because blue water gas for no omo same. Some name was for no omo name and it is a fact the pra Meho Prao, the Pra, Dan Cobra, Dolphin, the Densu, which was it is better now than before. And it's good that let's stay focused. Okay. Who said it's a problem? And we are ready to resolve it. Or two for say, I'm sure, me very much convinced, sir, and Muntu are yet to say, now, a bedroom. What are the evidence? Evidence you will say, you should start to say better because you kill me the forest 9 major forests. You kill me such as so. But the point is that una was also can be said. We said you may be and what a galams wouldn't have broom. Galam say no. We say so be all prospecting like small scale minor. Yeah. That's why or yeah illegal or galam say. Yeah. Near band down say you was or more financiers no. Almost now, I feel your ordinary crop for your livelihood, no. Okay. Or quite Jumana, I do consume a because I born at 50 cities, 30 cities, 100 cities. That is the livelihood I'm talking about. A day. 100 cities a day. 50 cities, it depends upon area and area now one say 50 cities, people 30 cities. And I'm telling you, say, this is a person, Yamaquine. Yankasan pay for Yamaquine, and my illegality there, and we are resetting it and we are regularizing it. So, me, what I'm saying is, look. So last came money. So I'm worried when I hear from my brother say you to me. You bet you man I be. What say last came money no rules war 2 seconds. So we are scaling, you see, that's what that's my man to me because you see we are scaling the process now. I will ask him down. Galamsey is controllable, it's manageable, it is possible to have a perfect situation. What is our money environment? Go to Bogoso. Go to a champion. You reclaim us as it's doable.
And you think you can be sustained it?
Why not?
It can never be sustained.
See? When you get President Mama is
because of the NDC.
Your number one Akan station in Ghana. Adom TV.
No.